Hey, what up, Chucky fans? Batboy here. Now, last night I watched the 2019 reboot of Child's Play, and this is my official opinion on it. But wait, before you go in the comments saying I already did on my opinions, I already did on my opinions on Child's Play. This is actually my opinions on Child's Play revised. So the reason behind that is because since I own the Blu-ray of it, I can analyze every single scene carefully. Analyze the humor, the jokes, the oofs, everything. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. Now, my official revised opinion on Child's Play. It was okay. I didn't like it that much, after watching it again. I mean, even though I said I loved it after watching it in the theaters, that's because my, inner Chucky boy, no, Chucky boy fanboy. I sounded like 3C Films for a second. But, my fanboy of Chucky, you know, was present when I saw it in the theaters. So, yeah, after watching it again, it was it was okay. I think I didn't really like it that much. But yeah, so let's start with the negative opinions. So there were scenes where they show Chucky's face. There were some scenes where he looked absolutely cringy. He looked so cringy. He looked so bad and so cringy at the same time. I'm gonna say bringy. Bringy. No copy. No copy in my word. But I'm getting off topic. Yeah. His face looked cringy. His face looked bad. Um, yeah, but there were some scenes where Chucky looked pretty good, and there were some scenes where Chucky looked really intimidating. So yeah, those were like, what else? What else? Oh yeah. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna get into that in a second. That's the actual big. That's the big thing. This is the big part of this video. So yeah, now let's discuss the ending. Now, for those of you who have not seen the 2019 reboot of Child's Play, stop watching because there are going to be some serious spoilers coming up. But if you have seen the reboot of Child's Play, enjoy the rest of the video. So, the ending. After Chucky, gets hacked by a pervy hacker guy, and Chucky ends up oofing the hacker guy. He tracks down, like, after he oofs a character by the name of Doreen, who is actually the mother of Detective Norris. They track down. He tracks down Andy to a store called Zed Mart. So where they, are having the release of the new Buddy 2 doll. Now there were a bunch of Buddy dolls in the Zed Mart, like a bear, a blonde, an African American one, and a bear one. So yeah, after they release the new Buddy 2, the guy who actually has a mascot suit on actually gets oofed by Chucky, and he takes off the mask, and he unfortunately ends up scarring a little girl for life. Press F to pay respects, but so after that, the store goes in lockdown. Chucky comes on the TV and he brings all the other Buddy dolls to life. After the CEO of Caslin comes up, that's the name of the company, by the way. The part that I liked about that was, excuse me, where the guy comes up after he says it's time to, and Chucky comes up with red eyes holding a metal stick. He says play. There are a bunch of drones, a bunch of Buddy dolls come to life. They end up oofing a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know how many people I counted, being oofed. That's actually Dead Meat's job. That's Dead Meat's job, but anyway, yeah, so after everybody gets out, Andy and his friends almost get out, but Chucky comes on the TV, and actually Chucky hacks Andy's hearing aid. Yes, Andy has a hearing aid in this new movie. He shows on the TV that his mom has a pretty pretty rope necklace around her neck, and he basically threatens him by saying he's gonna make Andy's mom fly with the rope neck. I'm not actually gonna say what he's gonna do because family friendly. But yeah, he goes and he leaves his friends behind and goes by himself to save his mom. So then he goes into the back of the store, and then there was another part that I liked. There was a RoboCop reference. Yes, you heard me right. There was a RoboCop reference. So a little toy police car comes up, and on the speaker it says, "Dead or alive, you are coming with me." And I just, hearing that again, I just couldn't help but laugh. That was that was a pretty good RoboCop reference. So he finds his mom, and the final battle ensues. Chucky fights Andy. Andy eventually frees his mom from the rope necklace. They fall onto the ground. Andy grabs the metal stick and places it into Chucky, making it seem like he oofed, And as Andy walks away, finding his mom, Chucky goes, "You are my buddy until the..." And then he jumps screaming, and with the red eyes. That was my favorite part of the movie. I had a lot of favorite parts in the movie, but that was my most favorite, where he just jumps and there was a huge jump scare. So after Chucky gets plucked with a Nerf dart with Detective Norris, like I said, I'm not gonna say the actual thing, and my Chucky fanboy, came out, and when he said, "This is the end," I just said, I said, "Friend," hoping somebody would say that. I was like, ugh. But yeah, they end up, after they defeat Chucky, Andy and his friends melt Chucky down into nothingness. And then the Caslen company recalled all the Chucky, Buddy dolls, as a precaution. And seconds before the credits rolled, after a bunch of Buddy 1 dolls are placed on a shelf, one of them just smiles and his eyes glow bright red. And then there was a sign that there might be a sequel. I'm actually curious to see what would Child's Play 2 go down if it was remade into a sequel. But yeah, that was the ending discussion of Child's Play 2019. Now, the big part of this video. The part that affected this movie's final decision extremely, there was no Brad Dourif cameo. There was no reference to Brad Dourif or anything like that. Now, for those of you who don't remember or do remember, or people who do not know who Brad Dourif is the original voice of Chucky from the original Child's Play franchise back in 1988. So there was no Brad Dourif cameo, and that actually affected this movie's final decision extremely. So let's get into that. So, after analyzing every single scene extremely, extremely carefully, analyzing the scenes, the jokes, the humor, the oofs, the comedy, I have come to a final decision. Child's Play 2019... I regret to inform you that you have been awarded the official Bat Boy seal of disapproval. I actually finished it a while ago. Sorry, Child's Play, you just didn't really fit a lot of good scenes and not a lot of positive scenes in that movie. So, like I said, it is my great regret to inform you that you have been awarded the official Bat Boy seal of disapproval. Let's get a thumbnail. Okay. So, and it gives me no pleasure in saying this, but Child's Play of 2019, you suck. But yeah, anyway guys, that was my official opinion on Child's Play Revised. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Oh, yeah. One more thing. What movies do you guys want me to review next? Comment your suggestions in the comment section down below. Anyway, guys, that is the end of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.